All right, welcome to the after show. Hold on, I got to pull up the definition of this word. It was the Cambridge Dictionary's word of the year. And
I love it.
Oh my God! Yeah, you love it. It's you.
Wait, the word of the year,
The
meaning
word of the year.
it's like very like it's used a lot, or it's just
Legit. I haven't heard it until now.
okay.
But I know.
Really?
But I get like the description of it. Why? You've heard the word? You've heard people use it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Parasocial? Which to me,
Never heard of it.
not only have I never heard of it, it sounds like the opposite of what it is. To me, parasocial almost means like, I don't know, it's like another version of antisocial or like
I'm thinking introvert.
yeah, something like, I don't know. I just
Well,
hear the word.
introverts may be parasocial.
Yeah, I just hear the word like parasite or something in there.
Oh, Lord.
But basically, so
It's about having a connection. You feel like you have a connection between yourself and a famous person that you do not know.
Lord.
A character in a book. It could be a film, a TV series, even artificial intelligence.
Oh God.
artificial intelligence.
It could be any of them.
Does it have to be a person? Like if what if I say I'm parasocial with the movie Wicked? Is that a thing?
No,
or
that
is it
just
have
I
to
don't
be-
know if it's the whole.
I don't think because it just means
I
you
think
like
it
the
has to
movie
be a
Wicked.
character.
Okay.
Yeah. Like
Okay.
if there was a certain character in there, then
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's like I'm gonna tell you right now. Like this one,
Yeah.
I'm pointing to Pebbles
Yep.
and her weirdness with the BTS dudes.
Okay.
It's not weird. It's not weird.
Well, it's parasocial apparently.
Because you're thinking of it as this is my guess of what you're thinking. You're thinking parasocial is the same thing as being like a stalker, and it's not.
Well, kind
Having
of
a
sort-
weird obsession with.
No, I think that like you imagine scenarios of like you hanging out with these dudes,
Yeah.
where like it'll somehow work out and not be weird. It would be so weird.
No, no.
Okay,
like
explain-
honestly,
Okay,
okay.
where do you see? Where do you see you guys? You guys going on vacation together?
I actually, with my BTS friends, we have full-on conversations. Like, all right, if you had the opportunity to spend the day with each one of the members, what would you do with each one of them? And it's like a whole thing. I'm telling you, it's just. But see, this is the thing. Like you always say, Ramiro, there's levels. I'm not the woman outside of Jungkook's house trying to get in when he gets out of the military.
Yeah, those people are just crazy.
Like, I'll watch him do his lives and watch him play video games for 5 hours or sing karaoke for 3 hours. Like,
But
it's not, I mean,
like,
it is what it is.
But like, this came, by the way, from Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
That's
like,
not where it came from. I know
Well-
people are saying they're using them as an example.
Well, they're using it because they like feel like it's their when they got engaged and she said it's your math teacher and your gym teacher. People were kind of, you know what I
right.
mean, like that.
Okay.
But let's go back to like, what do you see yourself doing if you we're all in a group, all right? We're all BTS fans. Oh, how are we gonna spend the day?
But it's not just that. It's not like I'm thinking, like, do I think I will ever be hanging out with Namjoon? No, I don't think that. Would I love to? Yes. But it's more like you just feel a connection with another person.
Does it have
Like-
to be a person? What if it's an animal? Because I love, listen, I love, there's some animals I follow on social media, one of which I may or may not be buying a Christmas card to get a Christmas card from. This cat named Jiggy Jones.
Well, let me
So can it be
Google that.
Okay.
Jiggy Jones.
Jiggy Jones. Jiggy Jones is a miniature dwarf cat that I am obsessed with on social media.
Okay, I can picture.
Oh, you can understand that, but you can't with BTS? Are you serious?
Because it makes more sense to me, Melissa picturing herself like owning Jiggy Jones.
Oh, I would love
like
Jiggy
like
Jones.
daily. Although I feel like she's looking at Jiggy Jones like she's a fan. Which
I
is
mean,
even-
maybe this will help you understand Pebbles a little bit better. My mother was like that with Michael Jackson. She was like, she felt as though she said it out of her mouth. If she felt that if her and Michael Jackson met, they would end up being like really good friends.
I used to think the same thing. I swear to you. Yes.
Oh, wow.
I used to feel like if I ever met Michael Jackson, I bet you we would be friends.
Yep.
And and the other person I used to think, this wasn't like I thought we could be friends, but I felt like I could help her out in life. Lindsay Lohan. I felt like if I ever met her during the time she was going through all that stuff, I would have been able to help her.
Pebbles did
Yeah.
consistently. And you know
Yes.
what? That one I'm on board with because
Yeah.
I can see how the relationship would be.
You agree though? I could have helped her, right?
100%.
Yeah.
100%. By the way, I just saw Freakier Friday the other day with my kids.
Oh, was it good? Because I'm dying to see that.
Uh-oh.
It was.
I loved the first one.
I wasn't a huge. It went with the tempo of the first one. There was one part. The funniest part was because it was 4 girls. It was
The ones in the band?
no. So it was Jamie Lee Curtis, Lindsay Lohan. Jamie Lee Curtis is Lindsay Lohan's mom. So Lindsay Lohan is a single mom,
Yep.
and it's so her daughter, and then Lindsay and she falls in love with like the parent of another student at the school.
Oh, okay.
And it's, of course, the student that the daughter hates the most.
Right.
And she's kind of like a bougie, like, girl from London. So she gets sucked in. So Lindsay Lohan becomes her daughter, and the bougie girl becomes Jamie Lee Curtis. And that's the funniest thing because it's just her going, I look like my face is decomposing. Why? Why does everything hurt? I think I just peed myself. So it's like her like experience
Oh my
of old people
God.
stuff.
Yup.
That was funny. That was a funny. But other than that, it's like it's that Freaky Friday like silly. It matches it. Like I definitely wouldn't say it sucked or anything like that. Like I wasn't a big Freaky Friday guy, but
I loved it.
yeah, but I ended up watching it the whole thing and I laughed. That was that to me was the funniest element. But yes,
But
yeah,
wait,
I definitely could see you helping.
You
Lindsay
all
Lohan.
have never. There's never been a celebrity that you felt like a special connection
Yes.
with. Whether Leroy, let me ask
Cardi.
you this: like through like their music or whatever, that you felt like there was some type of connection.
Like Tupac, yes, but not a connection where I felt like we were, I don't know, like we would have been brothers or like, you know, really close if we met.
You would have
The
ruined
only-
Tupac's fun.
The only person I really feel like if we met, it would be hilarious and we would have a great time is Cardi B.
See,
I believe that. I can just, I don't know. It's weird.
I look at Cardi B and I'm like, oh my God, her and I would be like oil and water because I definitely couldn't date her. And if she was the friend of like a girl I was dating, she'd be like the reason that me and that girl broke up because I'd be like, yo, your shit talking friend is too much. I can't take her anymore. Oh my God, because I grew up with girls like that. That's what she reminded me.
I think that's part of it too. I grew up with, you know, young ladies like that and I can identify with them a little bit.
Yeah.
You know who else I feel that way with? Jocelyn Hernandez or whatever her name
Oh,
is.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Do you watch her cabaret show?
I can like, whenever I see her, I can see through all the mess that she's doing. I'm like, yo, she's got a really sensitive heart. And I feel as though if her and I were to meet up and we could be friends and I could get through
I
to
don't
her.
think that's parasocial.
It's
though.
not?
I don't think so.
Wait, so we got to really, really define it because
I could see that as. That's what I thought Parasocial was. that
But
you could
like,
be
do
like a
you
homie.
feel like you have a connection with them? Like
I think so.
Like something about them you admire. There are things about them that you. I'm trying to think of the word. Jesus, it just like left my head.
for
Never
some
mind.
strange reason, I feel like the connection we would have is the reason why I believe that we would be great friends. I believe that I don't know. I can't
Okay.
explain it. There's just a connection there.
I can't think of anybody.
I can't either.
For me, it's more the opposite, where I'm like, oh man,
know there's
me and that
people.
person wouldn't gel in real life. I would ruin a lot of
Yeah.
people's images of themselves.
Like you don't think about certain celebrities who have made such an impact on your life that you feel like something like shifted in you, or you feel like they've inspired you.
Oh yeah,
or,
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how I look at it.
I got one. Do you have one?
No, because I humanize all celebrities. I'm like, yo, your shit just like mine.
And
It
it's
stinks.
no, and it doesn't mean that you look at them like they're some god. It's more like and you can accept their flaws or whatever. Some people, some people do take it too far, but I think if you're, keeping it,
You're keeping it contained.
Yes.
Yeah. Like the jar's full, but you have the screw top on.
Mine is Diane Warren, the songwriter.
Okay.
I absolutely.
I've
always felt like her and I would be friends. She just so many things about her that I love, and she's always inspired me. Like she's just so. And when she ever emailed me one day because of something I sent to her on Twitter, she emailed me a song she had just written that she hadn't sent to anybody yet and wanted my opinion. I literally almost had a heart attack.
No way.
Ramiro, I swear to God.
Wait.
Wait, maybe you weren't with us.
So nobody.
I don't remember you
You
saying
don't remember that?
Wait.
No.
So nobody in her inner circle got this song. This random girl on Twitter.
No, I'm sure people in her circle heard it, but it was something that she hadn't released to the public yet, and she wanted my help because she knew I worked in radio, and she wanted my help getting it out there. And it was a song that she recorded with, what's the guy that did that? It's been a long... Charlie Puth?
Keep
Not
going.
Charlie Puth.
Keep singing.
You know what song I'm talking about?
Keep singing.
When I see you again for the Fast and
No,
Furious.
sing it, though.
You only said 4 words. It's been a long. I'm like,
4 words that are literally used in every slow song.
Never mind. I think I still have her email.
So I was just looking up more stuff about parasocial relationships, and another term that goes with this is like parasocial grief, like what you experience like when a celebrity dies.
Okay.
Like in some people, because like we see it all the time where certain celebrities die, and not that you don't care, but it's like it doesn't affect you in the same way. When Chadwick Boseman died, like I felt like somebody in my family died.
Yeah.
Prince
it was
for me.
Crazy.
Who was the last celebrity that died that affected me? Oh, you know what? I would say Hulk Hogan. I was like, yo, the Hulkster. But other than that, even when celebrities die, I'm like, rip.
Mine was D'Angelo. I was like, dang, like I started instantly thinking about the time period when he came out and all the memories and stuff, and I felt really bad. I felt bad for a few days. If I think about it long enough, I'll be like, oh man, not D'Angelo. I ain't never met that man a day in my life.
Oh wow.
And don't know anything about him. Tupac too. I'll be. Yeah.
How about this one? Because I have one in my head. Which celebrity currently that when they pass will affect you the
Listen,
most?
nobody wants to talk about
Well,
that.
I'm going to say mine because mine's
Okay.
pretty much almost there as Barry Manilow. Like
that's
I
good.
might have to take a couple days off for that.
Oh, that's good.
going to be tough because I'm only saying that because he's very old and he's not, he's even doing like his farewell tour.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Oh,
That'll be tough for a lot of people.
oh, damn.
Yeah.
I mean, he's still got some years unless a tragedy hits him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like Arnold Schwarzenegger, all the guys to me who were like
Sylvester Stallone.
who were like legit like real life action toys come to life. Jackie Chan, those three, they're all like almost 80.
Malcolm Jamal Warner dying.
Oh, that was tough, too.
That was
Yep.
another tough one.
Because that was a tragedy too.
Oh,
like
my
not that they're not all
God.
tragedies, but that one was like an accident, like something that we didn't think they weren't sick or anything like that. It was.
I ain't even talking. Nope, I ain't even.
Why did my knees buckle when you said Michael Jordan? Like now I
think-
want to check on him.
Because he's one of those that fits this. What is it called?
Yeah.
Parasocial.
Yeah. Inspirational. Looked up to him as a kid. Even just the way he played for me, it was like watching art. And I admired it. And a lot of us did coming up watching him. We went outside. We tried to be him. We tried to emulate him. We tried to walk like him. We tried to talk like him. All that. Yeah.
Like
so.
Mike.
Nothing's weirder than a short guy like me trying to walk like a tall guy like Michael Jordan. Because like I don't have the limbs for it. So it's like I have to exceptionally make myself look like I'm limping almost.
For me, I loved Magic Johnson, and like how you feel about Michael Jordan. That's how that's how I felt about Magic Johnson. And I remember when he came out and announced that he had HIV, like that, because at the time it was very different then. It was felt like a death sentence,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, I was devastated. That was whew.
There was dudes that didn't want to play basketball. I remember
Yes.
Karl Malone was like, nope.
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Although I met him.
Karl Malone?
No.
Magic Johnson.
Oh, Magic
I have a picture with
You
him.
met the mailman?
So stupid.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, baby. Who do you have a parasocial relationship with? Let us know in the comments below.